Hello, good morning, and welcome to another edition of pre-market analysis. Today is Wednesday, October 15th. This is a disclaimer that this video is not a financial or trading advice. Please do your due diligence before investing in any of the stocks on the Nigerian Exchange. We are going to start as usual with market close for the previous day, and our previous day in this case is Tuesday, 12th of October. So the Nigerian Exchange recorded a modest gain on Monday, 14th October 2025. As the all-share index, ASI, rose slightly by 0.06% to close at 147,806.62 points, continuing the market's mild bullish trend. Despite this uptick, trading activity dropped sharply across key indicators, suggesting a slowdown in investor participation and possible profit taking after recent rallies. The number of deals declined by 47.11%, while trade volume and turnover fell by 57.98% and 38.63% respectively. This performance reflects a cautious market mood as investors await mid-month earnings and policy guidance that could shape short-term sentiments. And if we look at the market snapshot for yesterday, we'll see the market, the ASI closing at 147,806.62 as compared to what happened on Monday, that closed at 147. Excuse me, 717.22, which indicates a 0.06% upward surge. Then the number of deals fell by almost 50% and closed at 16,693. While volume traded also fell by over 50%. That's 57.98%. And closed at 262 million instead of the kind of number that we saw on Monday, which was 624 million. And market turnover also fell through from 13.4 billion to 8.2 billion. So we can see that overall the market took a dip yesterday. And from there we can look at our top gainers for yesterday. Rega Insurance closed at 1 naira 48 kobo. Prestige closed at 1 naira 75 kobo. Wapik closed at 3 naira 3 kobo. Legend International closed at 5 naira 8 kobo. While Computer Warehouse Group closed at 18 naira 8 kobo. The highest on the top gainer being an 8.82% increase, while the lowest on our top 5, which is Computer Warehouse Group, had a 4.74% surge. And we can also see the top losers for yesterday. Austin Lars closed at 2 naira 9 kobo. There's Deep Cap closed at 1 naira 68 kobo. Feedsin closed at 40 naira 6 kobo. Caverton closed at 6 naira 49 kobo. And Beggar closed at 36 naira 55 kobo. Our expected market performance for today, Wednesday, October 15. The market will be opening on a cautious and range bound note following Tuesday's modest ASI gain, which was 0.06% to close at 147,806.62. For significant declines in trading activity with participation and volume sharply lower. Momentum is expected to ebb further unless fresh catalysts emerge from earnings, releases, or macroeconomic announcements. So the market may struggle to extend gains today unless new buying or institutional flow returns. Okay, so for our sectoral and key stock focus, we look at the defensive and quality stocks. These are likely to attract interest as market participants shift to steadier names ahead of earnings releases and policy updates. Consumer goods, telecoms, and large cap financials could see defensive accumulation. Okay, so mid and low priced stocks, we have recent high flyers and rotational plays are at greater risk of profit taking, as we've seen recently, or price drift as retail enthusiasm cools. Traders may turn attention to undervalued or laggard sector for selective opportunities. Watch list banks and industrials could become active if fresh guidance or Q3 results surface altering the sectoral balance. All right, so our pre-open signal and risks, pre-market signals suggest lower turnover and thin liquidity with the risk of sideways or slightly negative movement if buyer remain hesitant. Key risks include renewed profit taking, which we might see today, a lack of institutional support, and the potential for abrupt swings on the back of new earnings or policy signals. With investors awaiting concrete guidance, volatility may rise if new flow surprises the market. So let's just see how today runs and see what can trigger a good institutional buy in the market today. So far, overall market outlook for Wednesday, it's going to be cautious, potentially flat, as the market digests recent gains and positions for mid-month financial disclosures. Selective stocks picking in defensive names is likely to outperform, while broad-based rallies will be difficult without renewed volume or institutional backing. Investors should be vigilant for early signs of sector rotation or increased volatility on headline or fundamental triggers. So that's for our pre-market analysis today. So continue same time tomorrow morning for another market run, and hopefully we have a great market day today. Have a nice day.